And again, Bill, you sound great. Your website is
Cominsguitars.com.
C-O-M-I-N-S.
That's right.
Guitars.com.
Guitars.
Somebody had Comins.
Plural, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
plural. Okay. And on that, you have your biography, and you speak about when you started playing guitar, how it was so boring, but yet you stayed with it anyway,
Well,
right?
It wasn't boring for long, but there are some method books that I make mention to, one in particular that, you know, it's a good way to learn the first notes on a guitar, but man, was it boring.
Yeah,
You know,
it
guitar
turns
players are not known for being
Turns a
great
lot of
readers.
people away. It really does.
I think it can, yeah. And then when I was certainly tried to be sensitive to that when I was teaching, although I still used it because it's a good book.
Yeah. But you stayed with it.
Oh, I stayed with it. I'm
Yeah,
still with it. Yeah.
Yeah. And you took lessons along the way, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I eventually studied in college. I was a jazz guitar major, and I played for years. I just it's hard to serve two masters. So the building takes quite a bit of time. I'm in the shop long hours, so there isn't so much time to put into the playing as I once had. But that is what it is. I am finding more and more time now to practice, though.
Yeah, but the building is your income.
Of course,
basically.
yeah.
Well,
being able to play and $8 will get you a cup of coffee anymore.
And I know you're primarily self-taught, and you also build violins too, or have, right?
I actually never built violins. I worked on violins for years, repairing violins. It's another world. It really is. They might as well be tubas. I mean, they're string instruments, and I learned a lot that I can carry over into the guitar world, but I don't speak the language that violin players speak, so I'm more comfortable in the guitar world.
Right, you really have to be in your own pond.
I think so. I mean, I really understand guitar. I live it. But as much as I love violins, I listen to classical music, but I'm not part of that world.
Right. Or bluegrass, or
yeah,
whatever.
That either.
Right. Do you build flat tops as well?
I do have a model. It's called the Woodland model. It's a flat top with a carved back. So I'm bringing some of the arch top into the flat top realm. And because it's a flat top, it's got a bigger bottom end. People who play acoustic flat top guitars are looking for that big bottom end. So it has that, but it also has some of the articulation of a jazz guitar because it's got the carved back. The notes are a little bit more focused, and you can hear the voice leading more in a chord melody type situation.
Hey, Bill, it was my honor to have you on.
Oh,
Thank you
for the
so
opportunity.
much.